Apparently I had coffee in my cup yet. Shit. Good morning, Internet. It's frickin' Monday. I did say freaking, right? And little man was hungry. He must have eaten the rest of his food yesterday, and I forgot to check. So, as soon as I put food in his dish, oh, no. Get my good. So I just checked the weather before I left the house. Sunny and 93 for the high. Gonna be a hot one. I keep talking about cleaning out my Mac and whatnot. I don't honestly know if it's coming out the way in the videos, the way I'm hearing it when I'm editing. But like when I add music tracks, I'm getting like an echo, and the sound doesn't seem to stay even along the track. If you guys are hearing that, please let me know. I may have to actually start a brand new, delete all the projects I have and restart from zero. It'll take me a little bit to redo it, and then it'll be good for a while, I think. Because I noticed I actually changed projects. I copied everything over and put it in a new project 2 days ago. And last night, all my audio was getting, me talking was being affected. The audio enhancements and stuff were actually working because I had clicked on audio on the little tab in the inspector, and it said it was adjusting, and background noise was one thing in the car. I was trying to correct that, which causes somewhat of an echo as it tries to cut the wheel noise and the fans out. Sherry and I have had quite a few conversations, especially while she was in town. Financially, with a lot of things that have happened over the past few weeks, it appears that we may have to skip War Tour this year. And in July, basically it'll be a staycation, which honestly will suck. I have been trying to figure, what it would cost to do it. Sherry's basically like, you're not going to hurt my feelings if we can't do it. I mean, the tickets alone with food, just one meal down there is like $61. To stay 2 nights would cost me probably about, $90 or so. July is maybe looking like a bust. Not to say that I might not still make my annual trip out to the beach on Wednesday. I might try to sneak that in, which sucks. I mean, I really wanted to do it. I do have a review that I still need to do, and then probably pack it back up and return it. I'm not going to give it away yet. I don't really want to do it after work one night, but I might. I have free Cutters tickets this Wednesday, but it really just messes everything up. Because then I'm going to lose time with AJ. I'm going to have to cut my time short seeing Terry, because we haven't seen each other literally all weekend long. Last night after I went to bed, Sherry was still texting me. She had received a very long message. I'm not sure if it was an email or what, from the Spike's Twitter account, apologizing for dropping the ball, basically, and not making Ike's appearance happen. I haven't talked to her yet today to see if she's, buying it. Obviously they could have just let it go if they really didn't care. So, you just have to understand, this went back all the way from like the beginning of April. Her tweeting the Spikes with pictures of Rufus that we were coming out for opening day, and even up to game day. They said, what is your section? Where's your seat? We'll make an appearance happen. And like we stated, that never did. Oh, it's a bright one already.
So, I am safely back in Mayberry. I'm about to go down Main Street, which I kind of wanted to show you guys the other day, but I overslept, and then I was filming and singing and missing out on it. So, this is the main street in my little town, the opposite way of my way to work, but the main street of my little town. And as you can tell, when I joke about Mayberry, Main Street really looks like Mayberry, with our little light poles and no power lines in the center of town. We do have power lines in the center of town. They're underground, but this is Mayberry, and well, some of the places I went through when I was on my way to Kurt's house are really Mayberry. This isn't quite so bad after all. So there's your quick view of Mayberry. Actually, that sign that you can't see, you might get a quick glimpse of it when I go by on my right, with all the arrows, points to all the different Mansfields in the United States. Mansfield, Ohio, Mansfield, England, Mansfield everywhere. Mansfield, Pennsylvania, which is near Kurt. There's Town Hall. And the slow person in front of me needs to move because I'm trying to go places.
Yeah, I think I might break a sweat on this walk today. 85 degrees and kind of sunny, kind of hazy. And here comes a really big truck. Monday so far is going pretty well. We're getting prepared. Thursday was our last day of production. 3 whole weeks. So this is it. 4 days left, and then all the vacations start. Sherry and I have been conversing back and forth a bit this morning, mainly about the spikes. They are going to send us, I guess, a gift card, a discount, and try to make things right if we come back. The other thing is we've been going over what, instead of Warped Tour, what else we could do. And right now I'm just looking at everything going, my life sucks a little bit. Sometimes it pays to ask. Oh boy, is it hot out. Oh, I have the fans down. So, I mentioned several times in my videos that Poetic has sent me 2 different cases, the Affinity and the Quarterback. And with all the filming I do, it's always worries me about if I were to drop my device, especially in high places, because I film everything with my phone. For those of you who are new, I am currently using a Samsung S7 Edge and Active. I'm always looking for like a lanyard case. I'm always looking in the lookout for a lanyard case, because a lot of the times you see them where they plug into the headphone jack, and I just don't think that would, if you actually lost grip on it, it would just pop out and fall. Poetic actually makes one. And so I contacted them today, since they've sent me 2, and asked them if they'd be willing to send me one for a review, and they're going to. So I also signed up for all the current phones I have to do reviews for cases, so I might be doing a lot more case reviews for Poetic here shortly. We'll see. It's just a really, really, really hot day, and I still have got another 7 hours of work to go. And I gotta call Sherry back because I hung up on her. Sorry, Sherry. I was filming a clip. God, is it flipping hot outside. It's really humid. That's alright. It's summer officially today. It should be hot, right? It looked like we were going to get rain there for a little while, but that never happened. The sky's turning black. No rain. Got myself creamer, some butter for work so I can make up the rice I got the other night, and some cottage cheese, because I really don't have a whole lot to snack on in the house that I know of. I'm gonna go home. I tried to start editing at lunch. Didn't realize I ranted so much this morning, kind of like I'm doing now. So let's go home, see Coda, edit, and go to bed. Out there on internet land like cottage cheese? This guy does. I do. Anyway, I'm home, going to edit. I'm going to get myself to bed. Right now it is, 11:30 already. Oh, crap, I had some bug issues on the front of the back deck, so I literally got out the Raid and just took out all the spiders that were living in the banister. And anyway, so I lost some time there. I am going to edit and get to bed, so thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumb up if you like today's video, and I will see you tomorrow as always. Good night, guys. I don't believe regulation. That is not by code. That should be... What you doing? What you doing? 'Cause I feel alive. You're dumb. You're dumb.